And she said nobody had ever suggested it. That's the way it is. Or maybe it's
just anyone. And so to kind of keep that in mind. It's fun, it's enjoyable, you have a nice time, but it's limited to board and staff and that type of thing. Rear Commodore's report, Mike Fennessy. And Mike got, what?
Nothing much.
Just the telephone calls. He's been doing a tremendous amount of phone calls of former members, and has got a couple of people back in, and got people coming to a meeting, and so thanks, Mike, for what you're doing there, and we do appreciate that.
Thanks for coming.
We wanted this, we set up, the Ways and Means Committee set up a way of making a little money for the club. And I brought up the idea that Lou Gavel, the Past Commodores Association, a month ago had a wine tasting party right here at Cerritos Mejia Yacht Club, right behind us. And we made something like $850, not all on the wine tasting, but it was $350 was wine tasting, and I gave my condo in Palm Springs, which brought us $600. So it worked out that we made $850. But
Here. My name is John Marisu, and I wrote a book. No one is more surprised by that statement than I, except for maybe my high school creative writing teacher. But what started out as a way to chronicle my 6,100-mile voyage in a 17-foot Boston whaler around the United States, when it really turned into a story about us, the American people. What we did is we took our 17-foot Boston whaler there, and we towed it from our home in Redondo Beach, California. How we doing so far? And we towed the boat to Fort Lauderdale. We put the boat in the water, and Fort Lauderdale went north to New York, west to Chicago, New Orleans, put the boat back on the trailer, and towed it back to Redondo Beach. And for 112 days. Nothing like some creature comforts. There are three of us. That's John Cameron on your left, or to starboard, John Birch in the middle, and that's me to port. And as you can tell, I haven't changed a bit in 24 years. We had a theme, only in America, because only in America the three guys go 6,100 miles in a 17-foot boat, the same safe judicial system, the same currency, and the same language. Although you get down to the deep south, and that whole same language thing just goes out the window. And I know what you're thinking, John, there's 4 people on the boat. Well, what we did, one of the best ideas we had, is we had friends fly out and meet us, and they traveled with us for a week or two and fly home. That's Marty Burke, a good friend of ours. But we'd also meet people along the way. We may pull in to a doctor at the harbor, and it happened every time, because the back of the boat was just full of gear. What are you doing with all that stuff in your boat? So we started in Fort Lauderdale, and we're on our way to New York, and you came from Fort Lauderdale, Matt, and I'm buying you a drink. Next thing you know, people think, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. So well, why don't you join us? And so people will join us for 2 or 3 days. It is $50 a day for gas, food, and beer, but you have to find your own way home. We had sponsors. We had Boston Whaler, Johnson Motors, Conley Water Skis, Billabong Barnett, Mirsu Wines. Absolutely no relation. Not from lack of effort, though. But they did provide all the champagne in the event we made it all the way to New Orleans.